Hello YouTubers, how you doing? This is Mike from What Works For Me Aquariums. This is my a little over a month's update on my EBO 13.5, and I thought I'd just share with you what I've done in the last little while here. Before anybody makes a whole bunch of comments, have I gone too quickly? Yes, absolutely. I wanted to test the boundaries a bit and see what I could get accomplished, and I don't think we're having a problem. As you can see up in the left, there is the long tentacle or condylactus anemone, the coral banded shrimp walking around there. That is finger leather coral in the middle and two feather dusters to the right, kind of a clownfish still floating around. I have a number of small snails and one large turbo snail. So just to update you, okay, so everything is working out really well, although I believe I've pretty much reached the limits of what this aquarium can contain, simply because of the amount of water it's in. It's only about 7.5 gallons with all the rock and sand. So anyway, I just thought I'd quickly share this with everybody. First off, I want to thank those who subscribe to my channel. I appreciate that greatly. We're going to keep on with the updates and see what happens. Now, again, for those of you who say, "Oh, Mike, you went too fast," first off, let me tell you, yes, I know I did. 2 weeks ago, I had considerable nitrite and nitrate up spike. Nitrite got up to 0.25 and nitrate was up at around 40. Of course, I did a small water change and you can see that everything corrected itself. We're back down to 20 parts per million of nitrate and no nitrite and no ammonia. So I'm pretty happy about that. I've been keeping up on watching the parameters just in case I did some real damage, which it doesn't appear I have. It was very temporary. I went a little quicker than I should. I should not have added everything that I've added. Anyway, just to let you know what's happening. It seems like everything seems to be working out for me. However, a word of advice, and I'm sure there are plenty of you that keep these, and I know there are, seeing lots of YouTube videos on the EBO 13.5, and they all look real nice, and I really appreciate it. However, as one might imagine, at this point, I'm not terribly satisfied with the limited availability that I'll have for growth. In fact, right now there's probably no more room for growth at all. I may add a couple of more small frags on those rocks up to the right there, but it probably is going to be way pushing the limits if I do. So I have a 35 gallon that's sitting over to my right. You can't see it on screen right now. That's got a planted aquarium in it. I have other planted aquariums. I'm thinking about just taking all the inhabitants and the plants out and moving them to the other aquariums and turning the 35 into my reef, just moving this into that. That probably would be advisable because I'm really bad about not wanting to stop, kind of compulsive, I guess, especially when I really enjoy something. I've been thoroughly enjoying this project. I'm going to also do another little update on the RO Buddy. I found out some information that you may want to know. I don't know if it's on the internet anywhere else, so I'll be adding that shortly. Again, thank you for those of you who have subscribed and those who have been watching. Stay tuned to my channel. I don't make videos a lot, but when I do, just go ahead and click like and subscribe. Thank you very much, and have a good day.